guys. So today's Wednesday and this evening I was getting kind of bored, so I decided I was gonna try a new recipe to make some cookies I've been wanting to do. So I'm gonna kind of videotape my process, and I figured maybe if you're interested in trying something new around your house and you have the supplies at home for this recipe, I'll share with you guys and you guys can show me your results too. So I'm gonna be videotaping all the steps as I make these new cookies today. So let's go ahead and get baking.
Now the first thing we want to do is make sure we have all of our ingredients out. Trust me, you want to make sure you have everything you need before you start, or else you're not going to be able to make it, and then you're going to be upset. Next thing you need to do is we're going to start following our instructions. So we have to go preheat the oven. First it says preheat to 350 degrees. And I already have my baking sheets out. So now let's just go ahead and get that oven started.
Now it's time to start working with the ingredients. But first, make sure you wash your hands.
First thing we have to do now is cut our butter so we can soften it in the microwave. The original recipe only calls for 1 cup of butter, but I'm gonna be doubling my recipe so I can share these cookies with lots of people. So that means I'm gonna have to be doing math and using my fraction skills all at the same time. So shout out to Mr. Zoop. If you see, I always dice my butter a little bit just so it softens easier in the microwave, more evenly. So now I'm gonna take it over to my microwave. And soften it for just a few seconds. So now here's the tricky part where we can use our fractions for doubling the recipe. My recipe when I'm making 1 batch calls for a 1/2 cup of sugar. So if I'm gonna double that, I'm doing 2 halves, which is also the same as 1 whole cup. You got that much, you're doing great. The next sugar we need to add is our light brown sugar. And for 1 recipe of it, it calls for 3/4 of a cup. So that's 3/4 of a cup. The oven's ready to go. But let's figure out this fraction first so we can get them in the oven. So if we need 3/4 and we're gonna double it, I like to think of it as 3/4 and 3/4, like you're adding them. So if they're fourths, I'm gonna steal 1 from that other 3/4 I'm adding. So that makes 4/4. I know that 4/4 is the same as 1. So there's my 1 whole cup. So then I have 2/4 left. And I'm pretty sure I saw you talking with Mr. Zoop about some equivalent fractions. So then I know that 2/4 is the same as 1/2. Got it. So I need 1.5 cups of my light brown sugar. Now we just have to let the sugars and the butter mix together for a bit. Now it's time for me to add our eggs and the vanilla. It originally called for 2 eggs, so doubled I needed 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. And originally calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla, so I need to put in 2. Now it's time for me to add the baking soda, salt, and the flour. So I'm gonna have to reuse some of my measuring utensils again, but that's okay, just wash them off. During this step, you're gonna see that I keep adding the flour 1 cup at a time. You wanna make sure you do that slowly. You're gonna see some puffs of flour coming up towards my face because it will make a mess. So now, here comes the best part. We made an awesome dough, and now it's time to add the yummy stuff to it, like our dark chocolate chips and our frozen raspberries. Yum! Here we go.
Now it's just time to put it in the oven. Make sure if you're doing this, you're doing it safely and with an adult around. Here we go. Now it wants me to set my timer for 11 minutes. There we go. Here's our first tray. They look pretty yummy. I'm interested in all the raspberry color too. I've never seen a cookie like this. The real test will be when it's time to eat them. Okay, now it's time to try one. Let's give it a go. Not too bad. Definitely taste the raspberry. So it might kind of depend if you like raspberry and dark chocolate, because it definitely tastes like dark chocolate compared to regular milk chocolate. But it's pretty yummy and it's different. So that's fun. Well guys, thanks for tuning in for baking with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.